So after installing our template, next thing we want to do is to head on to start customizing our e-commerce website. So the next thing we want to do is to go to Team Builder under Royal Add-ons. So once you click on Team Builder, you're going to see different sections here. So we're starting with the header. We're just going to click on header and click on edit template. So here we can see our header section. So we're just going to go right ahead to work on our header section. So first you want to change the logo here. So for this site we're creating, we're going to be adding the logo. We're just going to close out, remove the current logo that came with the default template. All right, so let's go ahead and upload. So we're going to be uploading this feel good scent. All right, so let's just go ahead and increase the width a bit just to give a good feel, a good view of the logo. Then we can go ahead as well to want to just extend this a bit. So let's see how we can center the menu. Let's see how that looks. Okay, so we have a brand color. So we're just going to go ahead and customize the search as well. The search looks good already, so we don't want to change so much here. It says search for dress as placeholder, tops and hats. This looks good, so we can just change this to search for swimsuits dress. So this is fine. Let's go ahead and change our styling just a bit. So change that to a brown color. We also want to see what the hover looks like. So we're changing this as well. So let's see what we can do about the input as well. Focus. We can make this a bit darker. Border color. So I want to make this a bit darker as well. So this looks okay. So we're just gonna hit save and then we'll also go on to edit our menu. So we'll go back to our dashboard to edit our menu. So let's do that. We'll scroll down and go to appearance and choose menu. So this is the main menu and we're making edits to the main menu. So we don't need this demo sections anymore. So we're just gonna be taking this out. So in some cases, instead of removing this one after the other, you can as well just create a new menu and delete this menu. But we're gonna be taking this out. We're already done removing each of the menu that's here. So we just have home, shop, and contact left. So for this, I'm just going to be adding two more um, menu tabs to this. So no link for now. We're gonna call this swimsuits. All right, and then we have shop, and then we can have something else as well. We can also have contact as well. All right, so just to make it look very busy here. So we have this home. So I'll just go on and save this. And then we go back to our header and let's click on preview changes. So this looks a bit different. So as we can see, it has been adjusted to home, shop, swimsuit, and contact. So let's tweak this a bit to have our brand colors like we tried to do earlier. So we can have this instead. So this is what our header looks like now. This looks good to go. Our brand colors are now appearing. So let's go on to work on our footer. So same thing we did earlier. We are just going to go to Royal Elementor as well. Royal add-on, click on Team Builder again. Okay, so while we do this, I always like to rename the header section. So let me just do that here. So this used to be Wool Shop 1. So we can just change this to Feel Good Scent. Feel Good header, this should do. Or it can just be header anyway. So click on Publish and we're good there. Okay, so we're back here on Team Builder. So I'm just going to click on Footer and then we're going to click on Edit Template. Let's go ahead and customize the footer section as well. I'm just going to rename this quickly, footer, and then we just go ahead and customize this. So you can add a brief about your brand here under about us. So I'm just going to add a little text editor here to do this. So you can just say feel good sense. Feel good sense is a feminine sense. It's a premium feminine sense. All right, so we can work with this. You can basically add anything for all kinds of women. So we can basically add anything here. So I'm just gonna ensure that the styling fits with what we already have here. So we want to change the font to the current font across the sides. So this fits in more, and let's make this so this looks a lot better. So text color, yeah, this looks a lot better. So let's go ahead and customize all the other dividers we have across the footer. All right, so you can do this for the socials as well. So you can go ahead and add your social links here, facebook.com/feelgoodsense, and you can do same for Twitter and the rest. So we have style here, secondary color, um, border color. So let's change this secondary color to white so it looks all right. So I think this looks good. This can work. Let's change the colors on the divider as well. So this looks good. So basically every text here can be linked. You just need to add the link here to the corresponding pages. So let's also work on our copyright. So you can just change this to copyright 2025 feel good sense. Feel good sense. So this works, and then we publish. So something we also want to work on is this, the jump widget. So we also need to customize this. So click on style as well, and then we can do all right. So this works as well, and then we click on publish. All right. So to see how what we've done looks, click on preview. All right, so we can see how the footer looks like here. I think this is good to go. It matches with our header, and we can now move on to customizing the home page of our e-commerce site.